in terms of just, I suppose, base level positioning, would you be suggesting investors get in now, nibble in now, and then ride it out?
I mean, we've definitely been advocates for taking a position at these levels of extremely low valuations. Quite candidly, that hasn't played out exactly as quickly as we would like. We've been in this little bit of a grind here in terms of some of the negative headlines out there. But I would agree that, you have the PCOB is headed to Hong Kong probably within the next week or two. Potentially that leads to a resolution to the ADR delisting issue. You have the party Congress taking place in not quite a month's time, and the potential for the lives first policy to be eased. And so I think yes, I think there are some positives we could see. It's just generating those catalysts. And I think that's what the market is really looking for, some positive catalysts. And I would say the mainland market, the A-share market, does look fairly attractive because it's been a little bit less immune to some of the headline risks we've seen affecting the offshore, the Hong Kong market.
Brendan, I'm totally with you on that, because at the end of the day, the markets are so down that, one thinks that from a valuation perspective, everything is priced. And so the way forward is only up, but the catalysts are missing. And so on a timeline, when do you think things could move forward for these beleaguered names?
Well, I think on one of the big issues has been China's regulation of the internet companies. And from listening to the latest round of earnings call, Martin Lau from Tencent had some very positive things to say about the state of regulation, the potential for, say, more online game approvals. So I think that issue is a little bit on the backseat. HFCAA, you've got a little bit of a positive catalyst if the Hong Kong visit by the PCOB goes well. Maybe we get a little bit of a lessening in the lives first policy post party Congress. There's some speculation on whether or not that will occur. And I think in general, you just have a little bit of a U.S. political situation, kind of barbs being traded. After the midterm elections, the first week of November here in the United States, there's probably going to be a little bit more dialogue between the U.S. and China.